me tell you a story.
My name is Dervla and I work for West Limerick Resources, the local development company for West Limerick, and I am the coordinator of the Social Inclusion Community Activation Programme, or SICAP. Our focus was to create a project with social inclusion and learning at the heart of it for the benefit of the people with disability and indeed the broader community. We have this amazing group of people in our community who want to become more involved, to be included in community activity, to contribute, but who find that by the nature of their disability they are excluded on many occasions. So SICAP's response was to flip it on its head and say, OK, let's bring community to you, into your home, and let's make connections that way. The women's group were introduced to a local Crafty Corner group who are also supported through the SICAP programme, and from the outset those women just clicked. They were together sharing skills, arts, crafts, flower arranging, learning, lots of stories, lots of chat and lots of fun. It was a very creative 10-week project and it gave us the opportunity to collaborate with other stakeholders including the THUS programme and Local Link. They worked with us to develop and implement initiatives which helped us to address the social exclusion and inequalities being experienced. Local Link provided transport for all of the project participants to and from Rathfrieda, and THUS managed and created an eco-ferry trail for the benefit of the residents, and it was a key attraction for their fete. The THUS participants were able to develop their own skill set and improve their job readiness by actively managing the project. The Cairde Project has delivered a range of outcomes for both groups: increased learning, increased personal capacity, increased awareness of the issues around disability and the challenges experienced. In fact, the Crafty Corner completed HSE vulnerable adult training and they did their Garda vetting too, which was really good learning for them as a group. And this has contributed to setting down the good practice that's needed for the development of this project. All the women reported that key for them was the feeling of inclusion, developing new connections and making a contribution. SICAP is well positioned to harness and develop linkages which build community capacity from within and promote stronger, more inclusive communities. And on any day, that's a great day's work.
Hello, my name is Catherine and I'm the Service Manager at Rathfrieda Cheshire Home at Newcastle West, County Limerick. Welcome to Rathfrieda. Here at Rathfrieda, our aim is to provide a quality, person-centred service which enable people with disabilities to live a life of their own choosing. We endeavour to promote well-being, independence and quality of life for all our service users. We accomplish this by learning from our residents and listening to them. For some of our residents, Rathfrieda has been home for over 30 years. We also provide a respite service. Community engagement and community involvement is very important and our local community is very supportive of us. We are very fortunate to have developed a wonderful relationship with West Limerick Resources and SICAP, with whom we work in partnership to develop friendships and improve the experiences of our service users. Other supportive partners include the CE Scheme, THUS and Local Link. We are also working with Newcastle West Crafty Corner Ladies Group, who volunteer their time to work with the Rathfrieda Ladies Group. These volunteers provide invaluable companionship, chat, community involvement and experiences to our service users. Recently, we are extremely excited to have developed our very own eco-ferry trail with Back to New and the Rathfrieda's Ladies Group, where our wonderful grounds are being developed and explored in a magical way for our community at Rathfrieda and the wider community to enjoy.
I'm Kayla from Back to New in Newcastle West. We're a social enterprise linked with West Limerick Resources and our project is run under the THUS programme. We're delighted to collaborate with our colleagues in SICAP for this eco-fairy trail in this beautiful setting of Rathfrieda, Cheshire Home. So back to you, we currently have 16 participants working on our through this programme whereby we have a workshop and retail space. So it was amazing for us to develop our skills from our workshop and to bring them out to this eco-fairy trail and to use them for this community project. This project was slightly different to work that we would normally do on a daily basis. It meant us getting more involved in the community, being out in the community and being able to work in this beautiful setting. It's great to come out here into the Rathfrieda community to get the team involved, and it's an absolutely super location.
Hi, I'm Anne from Local Link Limerick Clare. Local Link Limerick Clare's mission is to provide a quality, accessible transport service, thus allowing everyone in community to have access to social, economic and other services. The SICAP programme enables our company to achieve that goal in the West Limerick area. The majority of transport needs are coordinated through the SICAP programme, where we have provided essential links for passengers to short-term training, information days, social inclusion events and much more. One of the key elements is connecting people to facilities which were previously outside of their scope because of the transport difficulties. Some of those transport issues could be lack of accessible transport, no connectivity to mainstream transport in their area, or the times of the venue not marrying up with transport already in place. The focus of this Rathfrieda Cairde Project is to connect community groups together for shared social activities and promote social inclusion. It's been a very positive project, as we are now bringing community groups into Rathfrieda, as most of our services have been carrying the residents out to places in the wider community.
My name is Anna Donoghue. I'm a resident in Rathfrieda.
My name is Alice Sheehy. I'm a member of the Crafty Corner group, Newcastle West. When we started as a group, it was really for social interaction for our age group, and now we have mixed age from probably 40s to 80s.
We have painted the stones for the fairy trail and the flower arrangements, and we've done more painting.
All enjoyed. The Crafty Corner group enjoyed it, I think, even more so than the residents. And we were painting another day, and everybody enjoyed that. Plenty of paint everywhere. And we look forward to more classes that are to come.
The best thing about Crafty Corner is communication.
So far, we have thoroughly enjoyed coming out to Rathfrieda. And we meet once a week. We have our crafts for 2 hours, and we have our cup of tea and a chat.
Enjoyed myself.
Well, she did. She left one for everybody.
Yeah.
For the 4 ladies, so yeah.
Yeah.
Working together works best. That's only one story. Will you be the part of the next?